time it is?
Boomshakalaka! Yay! Woo! It's 100 below. It's cold outside, but it's hot in here under these lights. Okay. Welcome to the Boomshakalaka. You made it. We're live from Waterloo's Public Access Studios, and we're bringing you the good stuff from a Northend perspective. We see the good, we share the good, and it's making us all look good.
Today's guest is talented musical artist Nikki McDermott. We also
Yes.
are going to have our live drawing for our 50 Boomshakalaka 50. It's a 50-50 fundraising raffle, and so we're going to be giving away a hunk of cold, hard cash.
Yes, on a cold, hard day. We're talking 100 below in Waterloo, Iowa. Welcome to Friday. It is Northend Update. You've made it. We got a shout out to our very special frequent viewers right before this drawing, Kent.
All right. Shout out to Lou Everling, Velveeta Roberson,
My sister.
Charles Young,
Hey, Charles.
Johnny Jansen,
Yes, Virginia Wilbur, Jennifer Nance, Shelley Woolard, and James Russell. And before we do the drawing, one more thing. Brought to you by Gallagher Bluedorn Performing Arts Center, your center for the arts. What is our talking point today?
Our talking point is never forget. People are not beautiful for how they look or speak. They're beautiful for how they love, care, and treat others.
That's right. We'll talk to Nikki about that in just a little bit. And I'm Miss Rocki.
And I'm Kent Shankle. And this is Northend Update, the podcast you can see, making us all look good.
That's right. And hopefully you are looking good today, even with your wool hat on. I know you are.
I'm trying.
We're layered up in the studio, and it's nice and warm in here.
Toasty.
But we know what's going on outside, and it's not pretty, Kent. What are you doing to stay warm besides the hat?
Besides the hat, I'm always in layers.
Same.
So I'm always cold, so I've always got lots going on under here. In the pre-boom, we were talking about the underwear exhibit at the Grout.
Yes.
Well, I could do a whole exhibit with the underwear I got on.
Especially today, right?
Today, yes.
Right. I got on my boots and my galoshes, and yeah.
Well, as I was saying before, the thermometer is pretty scary, but at least we don't have that bitter wind. So,
yeah.
So bundle up if you got to go out there. But
yeah, even when it's 100 below, you can be thankful for something, right? And today we're thankful there's no wind. Well, I think we need to go ahead and have this drawing because there's $300 to some lucky winner. And we are going to go ahead and are you going to get up and move it around?
I'm going to spin it a little bit so that you can pull somebody's name out of there.
Okay, that sounds good. I hope Ed can follow what's going on.
Looks like we got a couple that got away. We want to make sure everybody gets their chance.
Oh, we got to make sure. Yeah, definitely.
We got
And thank you, Kent. He has this awesome little hopper. Hopefully it holds up for the big drawing today.
Okay, here we go.
Okay. Roll it, roll it, roll it. Ed, you going to call it to stop? Should we stop? Ed said stop.
All right, we're going to open the flap here.
Gonna open the flap.
You want to reach in there and grab the name?
I do. Okay, I'm going to close my eyes. Wow, we got a lot of tickets. $300. And the winner is, who could it be?
It's Brian Sink.
Brian Sink! How about that? Congratulations! $300. Congratulations to Brian.
I assume that's the Brian that we're talking about.
Oh, no, this is Brian from Cottonwood Canyon.
Oh, sorry, Brian
because,
Sink.
see, it was my ticket. I remember I sold it to him at the banquet the other night. So it's Brian, because there's only two people that spell their name like that, and I knew this one, so yeah. This is Brian. Congratulations, Brian from Cottonwood Canyon, Brian Randolph. So, yes. Sorry, Brian Sink. Wrong Brian. Okay. Congratulations.
You're blessed, just not with the 300 today. Next time.
Exactly. Wow. And you know, you guys might want to watch for us doing that again because it was such a great fundraiser. A lot of fun getting to meet a lot of people while we were out selling tickets. So Great job. High five, Kent. We did it. Yes. Great fundraiser.
And thank you to everybody who supported by buying tickets. Whether you won or lost, you won by supporting your community in Northend Update.
That's right. Thank you, because we do a lot, and we have to have money to pay our bills and, stuff like that. We try to run the company and promote people doing good things in Waterloo. So thank you so much for your support. And frequent viewers, if you're watching us live right now, we're walking you into the future, because today's show will be aired next Friday at 4 o'clock or Saturday morning at 10 a.m. so you can watch all of this again if you didn't catch it now on Mediacom Channel 17. All right, Ed has some comments.
A couple comments. So I got Jamie Mangridge says hi.
Hey, Jamie.
And then let me get to the Rocki answer.
Yes.
And thank you, Jamie. You had some tickets rolling around in there. We appreciate the support.
He is so supportive, and he got those dinners to the Salvation Army when their kitchen broke down. So I know they had a great meal today.
And then Lori Andale says congratulations, Brian.
Yes.
And Tracy Lovelace Hill says hello.
Yes, the authoress. That's a woman that has done lots of book writing right here in Waterloo, and she's famous for all of her novels and stories and suspense. And yeah, thank you, Tracy, for watching. All right, today our Give It Air subject is going to be the surest sign of decay in a society is when truth becomes dangerous to speak, and we'll talk about that in our 4 o'clock segment.
And newsflash, birthday people, be sure to stick around for your shout out and the song. You know that song.
That's right, the Stevie Wonder version. But we got a real singer today. We might just get a personal birthday song from Nikki McDermott. What do you think? We'll ask her. You think she'll do it?
We'll find out, won't we?
We're going to find out right now. Let's introduce our wonderful guest, Nikki McDermott, the songstress that has a special style and technique. Welcome.
Thank you.
Welcome, Nikki.
Thank you. Thank
Yes, you're.
So good to see you again.
Yes.
Yes, it is. We're going to break the ice a little bit. This is brought to you by Locke Funeral Services, and they serve with integrity and compassion. So we're going to talk to you, Nikki, about the beauty in people. And what is the talking point today?
Once again, never forget, people are not beautiful for how they look or speak. They're beautiful for how they love, care, and treat others.
Yes. Nikki, have you ever met somebody that, you think they're just the most beautiful person to look at, and then you hear them treat somebody wrong, and then it takes everything away?
Yeah. But I really agree with that, though, that it's really about how you love, care, and treat people, that's what matters.
Right.
Yeah.
And that's what actually shows out, because character, I think I've heard it once said, that character is how you treat someone when nobody's looking. That's what's true about character.
Yeah, being genuine when not everybody sees what you're doing, that you're being true-hearted.
Ooh, yes,
Yeah.
I like that. What's your take on it, Kent?
We try and look good, but we also try and be good. But,
Right.
But there's so many people out there that, we need to look below the surface. There's a lot of people that do great things that they're not out there talking about it. So that's one of the things I love about this show is we bring people in and let them share the good things that they're doing in the community and who they are on the inside.
Right, shine a light on them.
Yeah.
And one thing I can say about beauty with you, Nikki, you're a very pretty girl, but your sound is so beautiful too.
Thank you.
Have you heard her? Of course, you were at the Waterloo Review. It's just something so unique.
Yeah, actually, I first met Nikki when she came out to the Waterloo Urban Farmers Market and offered to just kind of do an impromptu pop-up concert. And she's really, so every once in a while, if you come out there, you might get a nice surprise, and Nikki might be there serenading you.
Okay, and we talked a little bit before the show, and that's kind of how you met Kel. Did you talk about that?
So my fiance, we met, it was a tough time in my life, but it was a beautiful thing because he was wearing headphones and he was riding around on a bike. And when I met him, I said, "Oh, you like music?" And I started singing my song, 2 Beats, 1 Rhythm, which is a wedding song. And come to find out, he's this amazing drummer and piano player. And I had no idea. I thought he was cute.
Oh, wow.
But it's been a really beautiful journey. We've been together about 6 years, but we have 3 children now together. Well, 2 together, but my son, he's the oldest. But their names are very cool because his son and my son, they had almost identical middle names, and we didn't know each other. It was Lyric Angelo and Lyrical Angel. So when we had our son together, we named him Lyric Angel. And then when we had my daughter, because they're Irish twins, her name is Angelia Lyrica. So really beautiful. Yeah, it's cool how we could cherish the names, you know?
Yes.
Yeah.
And you perform by yourself, but then also as a duo with your husband.
Yep,
correct?
as a duo. So we call ourselves Two Beats, One Rhythm for that song. Because it's pretty much about music and how everybody's got a rhythm, but when you come together, it's supposed to make a beautiful rhythm.
Right.
So yeah.
Everybody's,
And
go
you
ahead.
were one of the stars of our Waterloo Review.
Yes.
And hopefully you'll come again and perform for the next one.
Of course.
But where are some other places that you perform and that people can see you around?
So I used to perform at Starbucks Smokehouse, but very soon I'll be at King Buck's with my my fiance. Will be performing again, and I've also performed at the Loft. I've done a couple shows by myself, doing my originals that I've been producing and working on, and that was really cool. I just recently had a show there that was pretty amazing. So yeah.
And you do music at church too, don't you?
Sometimes I was in the process of being at Hope City, being on the band there, but then I had my daughter, and so
Yeah,
it
that
became
kind
a
of
little
set
tough.
back a little
Yeah,
bit,
it became a
yeah.
little tough, but I still want to do it. So yeah.
Well, good
Yes.
deal.
Yes.
We're loving it all, and I know many people may not know, but Kay Jordan is in your family line, in your fiance's family. So there's music enrichment throughout your whole life. I
Yeah.
would imagine with all those people, Missy and Miss Kay and Kel, of course, your fiance. So I'm excited that for the Waterloo Review, we're going to have to ask Kel, and we can even get Missy. There's so many people. Sherry,
No shortage of talent in the
I'm
community
telling
for
you.
sure.
There's so much talent. In
So
fact,
much talent.
Sherry Wright is going to also join our Waterloo Review, so you're going to have some good gospel music, and she'll be on this show sometime soon as well. Ed, yeah.
Couple more comments.
All right.
Travis Lee Ferguson chimed in, said happy Friday, y'all.
Hi, Travis.
And
Yes.
Kent's hat is taken off. Chuck Rowe says that hat rocks.
That hat is amazing. I know. I got a coat to match it. I'm going to have to borrow that one day. Okay. On Northend Update, we like to share true history and sometimes black culture. Today, our Give It Air Truth is about the surest sign of decay in a society is when the truth becomes dangerous to speak. When the truth becomes dangerous to speak. James Baldwin said that. And today, I just want to kind of reiterate on that is I think today on the news I heard that they took down some plaques about slavery in Louisiana, I believe. And these are things that have happened to in American history that need to be told and not forgotten so it doesn't happen again. So we want to make sure that our viewers know that being woke basically means that you know things like this cannot be destroyed because when you're black, or even if you're not black, you can identify with some of the things that people went through, and some people, their whole lives were gone for generations. So it's important that we remember those lives by name or even in their own spirit because, some people had to sacrifice a lot. So don't let the truth become too dangerous to talk about. Tell your stories, even if they're not pretty, because they need to be heard and told. So we just wanted to give that a little bit of air, and thank you for listening and lending an ear. All right, now Nikki, congratulations on your new baby. We got to say that before we move on to you singing, right?
Yeah, it doesn't look like she's just going to talk. It looks like she's got something to do some music.
Yeah, have you been working on anything new?
I have. So I just recently had my birthday in December, and I made a song called Birthday Beauty for all the women that are, also having birthdays.
Oh.
And it's a special song. I don't know. I just kind of created it, but
Maybe we can sing that for our
birthday
birthday. I saw the light bulb
Maybe
go
she
off.
can sing it. I don't know that I can
right,
sing
I
it.
usually have a
listen to-
track to it. But I mean, I don't know. We'll see.
Okay,
'Cause I would
we'll
love
see.
to share it. So,
Okay,
yeah.
so what did you bring for us to listen to today? What kind of music are we going to listen to?
Well, I wanted to sing my Flower song. It's a women empowerment song. I just think it's so special for all women that, believe in yourself, and, you're like a beautiful rose. You're still growing,
Oh,
So,
yes.
yeah, I actually performed that at the Waterloo Review, but I
okay.
love that song. And then my second song is called Restart. It's about the new year and how you have to let go of the past and you have to move forward. I actually experienced a couple losses in my life, and it helps me. So,
Oh.
and I think it'll help a lot of people that are going through loss. So, yeah,
Yes. Well,
just know to keep going.
yes, keep going. All right. Well, we're ready to listen. Thank you so much, Nikki.
Which song would you like to hear first?
You choose.
Okay, I'll do Restart just because it's a little bit more emotional.
Okay.
Okay. It's okay to start fresh. Start your heart for the beat in your chest. See you're alive even though you felt dead. And let it be, gotta be free. Tired of feel like I'm empty. Time to move on, gotta stay strong. Find the power it's within me. Reset the clock, refocus your thoughts. Restart your heart, each beat is something new. Reignite the flame, reclaim your soul. Restart it all and let the past go. Let go and keep moving ahead. Look forward, don't ever look back. Did you hear what I just said? Baby girl, don't forget. Let go and keep moving ahead. Look forward, don't ever look back. Did you hear what I just said? Baby boy, don't forget.
Wow. I love that.
Where else are you going to get this on a Friday afternoon?
Why no, when it's so
Oh,
cold outside.
Thank you.
Thank
Thank
you.
you so
Yeah,
much.
your voice is so clear. It's almost like a haunting. I don't know what it is, but I just love it. I love
Yeah,
it.
I grew up making a lot of replicating artists, and so now it's a little difficult now making my own songs because I'm so used to singing other people's songs. So now I'm trying to find my voice, but yeah.
Well, honey, you found it, and I hope it was on Northend Update.
Yep.
Okay. I'm
So
glad.
the second song is called Flowers, and it's for all the women, just to believe in yourself. So here it goes. You're beautiful like a rose. I love the way you grow. Staying on the low, gotta go with the flow. Yeah, you already know. There's a lot of things yet to undergo. Time to go slow and learn how to grow. Flowers gotta grow through dirt. You gotta get back up even when you get hurt. Bloom where you're planted, grow where you are. Life may water you down, but head up to the sky. I know life is a surprise, but don't let it bring you down. Because God is always around. You've been found from under the ground. You're beautiful rose, and I love the way you grow. You already know you got that glow, just like a rainbow. Rain pouring down, sunshine will come around. That's what I know and how it goes. Yeah, you already know.
So beautiful. Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Thank you so much. Wow. And these songs seem to be created from your heart. I
Yeah.
mean, something that you've experienced and maybe loss of someone.
Yeah.
I love grow where you're planted. I love
Yes,
that part.
yes. Bloom where you're planted. Because that song actually came to me. I was in the hospital and I lost somebody, and my mom said, flowers got to grow through dirt, and that just stuck with me. And I was like, wow, she's so right. You have to go through stuff to really learn from things, and to be a stronger person. So,
Yeah.
you know, yeah.
We're talking about losses, so it makes me think. I brought this mug today. It's my favorite mug. We lost a friend in our arts community just a few days ago, Pat Moreland, and this is something that he made with clients at North Star. He was just just part of our community and shared his talents, and so. We'll miss him. We value our artists. They're such an important part of our community.
Exactly.
So.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, music and
Thank you.
visual art, text. This is a, what do you call a text? I got a
It's
text.
ceramics.
Ceramics.
Yeah.
And is that like pottery? He's turned it right there at the center, probably, maybe.
He actually did this with the clients at North Star, allowed them to have the experience making clay and glazing. So this was a design that they all did together. And
Nice.
he also did, a lot of people may be familiar with the productions that they did at Gallagher Blue Dorn Performing Arts Center. They did a big theatrical production every year with really elaborate sets. So, these clients at North Star got to be on stage. They got to
Wow.
do these whole productions and things because he shared his love and talent with them and our community. So.
That's right. Well, thank
That's
you
special.
for it is. Thank you for sharing that, and that's a beautiful piece of ceramic stuff. I know Lori Dale can appreciate it. She's in the art too.
Yeah, Pat was good friends with Lori as well. And
Yes.
So.
Well, it's always nice to remember people that we love because kind of like our Give It Air, you can't forget certain people have done so much or sacrificed so much. How can you just let those stories go, And, you got to
Can't,
keep
yeah.
lifting up different names and just cherish things in your heart and make music, make
Yep.
art,
Music
right?
is therapy. Yeah.
Music is therapy and all kinds of art,
Definitely.
right?
All kinds of art. Yeah.
Yes. Were you going to say something?
I was going to ask if you can get the words back up on the screen so that
The words. Oh, yeah. How about that? Okay.
I can't keep up otherwise.
Right. Yes. Yes. Well, thank you. And Agnes threw our Give It Air back up there. Thanks, Agnes. Ed, we got comments.
Well, since you went back to it, I'll read the comment.
Oh.
We were past that, but Shaviva wrote that James Baldwin's words still resonate today. So
Yes.
you were-
Thank you. Definitely. Thank you for saying that, Shaviva. So true. But Nikki, so back to your music now. What about this birthday song? I just want, even if you don't share it with us, tell us, was it for your birthday's in December? Is that?
It's actually for my mom's birthday because
Oh.
I've always loved my mom, and she doesn't feel as good about herself. But I was like, you know what? I want to make her a song about how beautiful she is, and so
Oh.
it's her birthday is also in December. It's December 6th, so that's why I wanted to do it for her.
Nice.
Yeah,
Well,
so
I
she
love
came.
it.
She came to the loft with my aunts, and they got to hear it, and I did a special shout out for her.
Oh, how nice. Yeah, and that was our talking point today, was all
Yeah.
about beauty. So,
Aw.
yeah, I
So
love
it's perfect.
Yeah.
Birthdays and about what makes people beautiful.
Yeah.
Right, because people are not beautiful for how they look or speak, but how they love, care, and treat others. And I tell you what, that is so true. Because I hate to see a real. I was actually with someone recently, and we went on a trip together, and at the hotel they were just so rude to the workers and not nice to really anybody,
Yeah.
So it just makes a person look ugly. So okay, Ed, I see you. Ed's waving at me. You don't want to. Maybe I'm talking too much. Am I?
No,
Kent's like, I'm not going to tell you.
I'm along for the ride. It's all good.
Okay, we got Ed and Agnes to keep us straight back there. Wanted to say thank you to Brian again. Brian, or not thank you, but congratulations to Brian from Cottonwood Canyon, Brian
is
Randolph.
$300 richer today. Thanks for supporting our 50 Boomshakalaka 50 raffle.
That's right. And Nikki, what about that birthday song? Could you sing it without? You said you usually have a track to it.
yeah, I usually have a track to it, but let's see.
Do you have it? We could hook it up to the speaker.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, we
she
could
does
do that.
have it.
Yeah,
Okay, and while you're doing that,
maybe he could get it.
yeah, Kel can do that.
Okay.
Let's talk about you guys play at King Buck's sometimes, or where?
We're
is
gonna
that?
start playing there. So he's in a band with Brian Sink and
Yeah.
Polly, and it's kind of a blues kind of thing. It's really cool. I mean, it's awesome.
Oh,
but
okay.
just getting to be a part of it has been kind of cool. And they're called 3 Eye Atlas. It's about like the comment or something like that. Something with that.
Oh, okay.
But,
He'll
yeah.
probably be able to explain.
Yeah,
it a
he'll
little
explain it
more.
a lot better.
And Brian, of course, is always welcome on our show. We'd
Oh,
love to
yeah.
have him come and
Yeah,
play.
Brian's amazing. Yeah.
Another important person in our arts community, arts and music community.
Yep, yep.
I mean, that's
Honestly, because of Brian, that's how I got my my chance to perform, because he had a restaurant called Brian's Blue Plate, and
Yeah.
that was where I got my opportunity to do ladies' night, and I sang for all the ladies, and it was an amazing opportunity. So I'm very thankful. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
And while you're on that note, Brian, by the way, is very generous and always opens his doors to help others. I know he had us come to his restaurant and do our show down there because it got cold, and that was before we were at the studio. So, yeah, thank you, Brian. Shout out to Brian. And Maddie was here actually on the show last week, and we got to hear about her new trip to Grinnell. She's going to Grinnell College on a full ride scholarship. So congratulations to you, Maddie, and thank you, Brian, for all you do for others. He's about like you.
I mean, and not only is he a great musician, you know, he's one of those that like makes music events happen
Yeah.
in the community, so
Here you go.
provides opportunities for others. And he's a visual arts, he's a painter, he does portraits.
They have it, Ed,
Here, I got it.
they have it now.
It's the first one. You just click that first one.
The
First one, I'll let
first
your
one.
fiance.
Thank
Yeah,
you,
yeah, bear
Ed's
with us
helping
because you want to
out.
hear it. You all want to hear this at home, so bear with us as we
We-
get things worked
It's a
out.
good one.
That's right. We got to hear that birthday song. She wrote it for her mama, y'all. She's going to share it with us. So make sure that you stick around, even though we found out the winner, Brian Randolph, or Randolph Brian. I don't know if it's a custom in Jamaica to say the last name first. I think that's kind of how they do it because I could never get his name straightened out. Shaviva might chime in and tell us if that's right. But she said
Birthday names.
birthday names. Agnes wants birthday names. That means she's kicking us out.
Ah, okay, we better.
Did we get
better
that
show
loaded
this.
up?
I
Okay,
think it's-
Kel
I think it's
Ford.
right.
Who's our birthday people? It's your birthday? Kelly.
Yeah,
is
he
his-
just had a birthday.
Oh my goodness. So he's on our birthday list. The birthday list. Where is it? Okay.
It's on the screen. We got Kel
But,
Ford.
but they're all mixed up and I can't read that.
Isn't it then Deborah Simpson,
Go for it.
Carrie Hicks,
There they are.
Detonio Graves,
Yes. Bruce Amp Video, Vivians, and Julie Berg Raymond, Lloyd Forney, Mike Cook, Charles Pearson, and Sheila Wilder. Whew, we got some music. Did I forget somebody? Julie Berg Raymond.
Here it goes. You can turn it up.
We can turn it
So,
Step into your light, it's a day to shine.
Kelly.
With the spark to
Oh, that's the track.
they're trying to play it.
Okay, they're going to play the track, you guys.
we got a little taste, a
Thank
little
you
flavor.
for
Thanks,
watching
yeah.
North End Update.
up. Okay, pause it and then when she's ready. Okay.
Now she's ready?
Yep,
You guys
I'm ready. Yep.
Okay.
Cal or Ed, somebody put this by the speaker. It's a birthday song.
It's got a groove.
It's a birthday of the year. Step into the light, it's a day to shine. Candles flicker bright with a spark divine. Every moment's magic, feel the rhythm flow. Celebrate your beauty, let the good vibes grow. Oh, it's your birthday.
It's your
Beauty,
birthday.
let the world see. Dancing through the moments, wild and free, wild and free. Oh, it's your birthday. Beauty, glow with glee. Living in the spotlight, just you and me, you and me. Laughter in the air, joy is all around. Every small treasure in this love we found. Secrets of the night, secrets in the stars. Tonight we're unstoppable no matter where we are. Oh, it's your birthday. Beauty, let the world see. birthday. Beauty glow with glee. Living in the spotlight, just you and me. You and me. Uh-oh, feel the magic rising. Can you hear the sound? Uh-oh, hearts are intertwining, spinning round and round. Oh, every heartbeat's dancing in this vibrant glow. Oh, celebrate the beauty, let the love overflow. It's your birthday, beauty, let the world see. Dancing through the moments, wild and free, wild and free. Woo! It's your birthday, beauty, lovely.
Nice. Wow. That had a whole thing going there.
Yeah.
I love it.
My mom, she's the reason I got into playing guitar, because she played when she was my age, and so I was so inspired by it. I thought, I'm gonna play too, and so now that she sees me on stage, she's like, wow, you're living my dream. So it's so beautiful. So that's why in the song I said, sharing the spotlight, you know.
Is she out there watching?
Probably.
Mom! Oh, I love it. Yeah.
Good job here.
Yes,
Thank you.
definitely. You know, and your music, I don't know why, it just makes me emotional. I think it's because it's so heartfelt. And then the story that goes along with it makes a big difference, because I'm a mother too.
Aw.
So, yeah, when you hear your kid's voice, or, you know, especially if they're a singer, I know your mom's very, very proud. So,
Thank you.
yes, and thank you for sharing your talent with us. What do you think about that? Birthday people got a very special song
You
today.
never know what you're going to get treated to on Northend Update, and sometimes we don't even know what you're
I
going to
know,
get treated
right?
to.
We're like, what's going to be today? But thank you so much, Nikki. You
You're
really blessed us. And Kel was back there jamming, boy. You would have thought he was on stage, but I like the way you shadow dance out there.
I would have been up
'Cause we
dancing,
can't
but I'm
see you.
tied to this microphone, or I
Right.
would have gotten up and moved a little.
All right. Well, we want you to get ready for our next upcoming shows, where we'll have guests from our community, and they'll be featured. And you never know who you might see. Might be Kel Ford one of these days soon, right? All right. And the longer we live, the more we learn. This is brought to you by ISU Extension and Outreach. What have you learned, Kent?
I've learned to love myself, believe in myself, and support myself.
All right. And I've learned that the key to change is letting go of fear. Yes, forget about that fearful stuff, right? And until next week, we want you to keep doing way more stuff, like Nikki McDermott, that makes you awesome, because it makes us all look good. Thank you so much for watching. See you next week.